I should have known my stepmom hated me the day she smiled when my boyfriend blocked me. But that wasn't even the worst part. My stepmom always said she wanted a close relationship with me, but the way she watched me was never motherly. It felt like rivalry. Like she was waiting for me to fail so she could be the first one to see it. It started the week my boyfriend Jaden stopped texting me back. I panicked. He never leaves me on red. And my stepmom? She kept walking past my room saying things like,
"Men get tired of little girls who don't know how to act."
then smiling when she thought I wasn't looking. But here's where it got weird. One day after school, I saw her in the kitchen. At first, I thought she was on the phone, but she was looking at my phone on the counter. The whole screen was open, to Jaden's messages. Every unsent text I typed, every draft, every paragraph asking him what happened. She wasn't laughing at the texts. She was laughing at me. She didn't notice me standing there. She just whispered,
"This is what happens when you think someone actually wants you."
I didn't breathe. I didn't move. I just went silent, because something in me knew that if she saw me, she'd pretend nothing happened. But the next day, Jaden showed up at school with a whole new attitude. He wouldn't even look at me. His friends kept whispering.
"She's crazy. She kept calling him. She went through his phone."
Except I didn't. I never did. So who told them that? At lunch, my stepmom texted me.
"Stop embarrassing yourself. He's moved on."
How would she know? That night, her real game slipped. I overheard her on the phone, with Jaden's mom. Apparently, she'd called her earlier that week as a concerned parent to warn them about me. She said I was unstable, obsessed, manipulative, that I wasn't focusing in school, that I needed space from relationships. She didn't just ruin my relationship. She made Jaden's entire family think I was the problem. But the craziest thing, when I confronted her, she didn't deny anything. She just smiled and said,
"Sometimes love is a distraction. I just removed yours."
And the truth hit me hard. She wasn't jealous of my boyfriend. She was jealous of me having affection she didn't control. The day after, Jaden unblocked me. Not because he wanted me, but because he found out she DM'd him pretending to be me. I didn't even know what hurt more, losing him or realizing she wanted me alone so she could own every part of my life. Sometimes I still wonder, was she protecting me? Or was she just afraid someone else would love me more than she ever could? My stepmom always blamed me for things she forgot she did. Until I realized she wasn't forgetting. She was testing how much I'd let her rewrite. My stepmom had this habit of misplacing things, and then blaming me. At first it was small things, keys, receipts, lipstick, but it started escalating. She'd purposely put things somewhere random, then stand in the hallway yelling,
"I know you moved it."
My dad always defended her.
She's stressed. Work is hard. You're her daughter too. Treat her with patience.
But the thing about patience is, abusers use it as a weapon. One night, she told my dad I stole $500 from her purse. I didn't even touch it. But she looked me dead in the eyes and said,
"You spin it, didn't you?"
Like she was daring me to disagree. She convinced my dad to take away my phone for a week, until I admit it. But here's where things spiraled. At school, the teachers started acting weird toward me, avoiding eye contact, calling me out for things I didn't do. My math teacher even told me,
"I hope things at home settle soon."
What? How would she know? That's when my friend showed me the message. A long, dramatic paragraph sent to the school counselor, from an email address with my name on it, saying I was acting out, stealing money, lying, having mood swings, and needed behavioral support. It wasn't me. It was her. She was painting me as unstable in every part of my life. Home, school, social life. Then one day she slipped up. I overheard her in the living room telling my dad,
She needs to be humbled, or she'll end up like her mother.
Everything made sense. She wasn't forgetful. She wasn't stressed. She wasn't confused. She was rewiring my entire reality so that if I ever spoke up, no one would believe me. The final straw? When she accused me of sending myself threatening messages for attention. Except, she accidentally sent one while my phone was confiscated. She froze. Then she said the scariest sentence I've ever heard.
"You're becoming too loud. I need you quiet again."
Not safe, not loved, just quiet. And sometimes I ask myself, was she destroying me or building the version of me she always wanted? My stepmom always said she hated liars, but she forgot she raised me. so I knew exactly when she was lying. My stepmom hated when I left the house looking too pretty. She'd stop me at the door to fix my hair, but somehow she always made it worse. Smudged mascara, uneven lip gloss, a wrinkle added to my shirt. She always said,
You don't need to attract unnecessary attention.
but I always felt like she meant, you don't deserve it. One morning before school, I heard her arguing with my dad. She kept saying,
She's becoming too much like her mother.
and Dad kept repeating,
She deserves freedom.
freedom from what? At school, things got messier. My friends told me someone had been calling them privately, asking questions about me. Weird questions like, does she flirt a lot? Does she copy other girls? Does she get jealous easily? And the worst one, how many boys does she talk to? My friends thought it was I knew immediately who it was. That same week, rumors about me blew up everywhere. About me being fake innocent. About me sending boys voice notes, which I never did. About me crying to teachers to get extensions, which I definitely didn't. And every time I walked into the kitchen upset, my stepmom was there with the same expression. Concern, but with a smile hiding under it. Like she enjoyed seeing me break. Then the truth fell into my hands by accident. Her tablet was open on the couch, and on it was a burner Instagram account, a fake profile. My photos, my name spelled slightly wrong. And the DMs? She was messaging boys from my school pretending to be me. Flirting, being messy, even sending pictures I never took. That's why the rumors started. She didn't just want to embarrass me. She wanted to control the version of me people saw. I confronted her. She didn't panic. She didn't apologize. She just said,
You were becoming too confident. I simply balanced it.
too confident for who? The next morning, she stood in the hallway and said the coldest thing ever.
You think people hate you because of me? No. They hate you because they finally see you.
But they didn't see me. They saw the version she created. And sometimes I wonder, did she hate me because of who I am? Or because of who she could never be?